Hello everyone and welcome back to Slime Rancher. I'm Chris Kenner and I've got Karma here with me.
Hey.
And we are playing Slime Rancher again. I've got some very well fed slimes. Like I've got some of these. We've got so many of these mint mangoes. I'm just throwing them in the cage. I've got another 300 in the silo over there. It's silly.
You're growing too many.
I've got one garden.
With several trees in it.
It's a very good garden. I got the deluxe upgrade.
Maybe you should start growing something else for a while, now that you've got a surplus.
Maybe.
Because they're just going to rot on the ground.
Yeah, but I've got no other use for them. I might get some fire slimes and then they'll be useful for that. But anyway, we're not going to actually buy anything from the 7th Z reward clubs today because it's very expensive now and it's a lot to do. I am, however, going to go get some chickens.
Chicken.
Yeah. Because last time we went to the glass desert and we didn't have enough chickens.
Oh yeah, I remember now. We were going to go and feed that slime.
Yep.
Oh, it feels so weird saying that now. I've been watching the No Sleep podcast lately, and there is a really famous story on there called Feed the Pig. Ugh. Creepy.
Is that as horrible as it sounds?
Kinda, yeah.
Like, you haven't seen Snatch, but there's people being fed to pigs in that.
No, you sort of, but not quite. It's like a story about the afterlife.
Weird.
And like a sort of weird farm that people end up going to when they've committed suicide or something.
I've just noticed there's this treasure pod here. Do I dare open it? No, we'll leave it for another time when we're on a trip. Because we're going to collect quite a bit of stuff on this trip. Because I'm going to feed that tangle slime and there's something else that I wanted to unlock as well. So let's... Oh, I received a star mail from Casey. As usual, like spoilers from here on out. Like this was a spoiler from last time. So if you guys are actually planning on buying and playing this game, we recommend that you don't watch this until you've actually done it, because there's so much cool stuff to explore and find out. But this is the glass desert with the big glass pieces of fire.
Yeah. Is this the bit with that thing right at the end that I don't want to spoil? And it looks really beautiful at night.
No, we're not going there just yet. No, that's like literally the end of the game.
Yeah, but is that not in the glass desert?
It is in the glass desert, but it's a long way through the glass desert. I'm gonna hop up.
I like
here.
how you say glass and I say glass like a common person.
We're from different regions of the country. Is there any more? There's no more painted chickens up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm from Birmingham.
You are from Birmingham. Right, let's go through here. All these dervish slimes. And there's a rock slime. You. Give me plorts.
Oh yeah, we're going to be doing a puzzle with these, aren't we?
Yes, and we need rock plorts. Is there any? No, there's no more rock slimes out there. But this guy, this enormous fat guy.
You were going to say something rude then.
Yeah, actually, no, I need to get rid of that beet. Like, I don't want my inventory's too full. I want to be able to pick up some of the stuff that guy dropped.
There's another guy. Feed him. He looks really annoyed.
There.
Yay! You made him happy.
And now I've got all the plorts I need. So, let's go feed this guy. I'm going to sort of like get him really full and then sort of throw away the remaining chicken. So when he starts to shake and his eyes are all bulgy.
Let's do to him what you did to me before with the Domino's pizza.
Yeah, I fed Karma some Domino's and we got so fat.
I felt hungover after that. Like, I literally... Okay.
Oh god,
Firestorm.
the place is on fire. Well...
Just get inside the thing.
Yeah,
It'll
we'll
be
just
fine.
hide in here. Is he shaking yet?
Sort of shaking a little bit.
I'm going to get that down to like 5 chickens. Because when I've used the last one, I want to get rid of the rest. Oop, there we are. And boom! Give me all the tangle slimes. Because I want them. Come back.
You don't want to go out there, it's on fire. See?
Yep. Right, so I've got all the tangle slimes I could want. Now let's go up and gather...
The path is on fire.
It is on fire. And gather any other loot, which is these things. Let's grab that. So I've got some puddle ornaments and fire ornaments. Those are new. Those
I haven't seen those before. What are those?
Those have been patched into the game.
Okay, we don't know what those are, so we will come back to them in a while.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. This place is on fire, and there is a teleporter, and I think that we should leave and go and sort out the stuff we just got.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just go.
Let's get out of there because that's got a bit crazy. Ah, damn!
What?
I just remembered. I have a teleporter set up, ready to go to take us to that place. I didn't use it. We're gonna have to walk back. But first things first, let's put away these ornaments. I mean, I've got a puddle ornament and a fire ornament. I wonder if they just sort of sit around. Let me just place one. Yeah, they just sort of float in midair.
Well, that's cute. Well,
I wonder if there's variants of those for all of the slimes. I've not got enough space left. I'm gonna have to invest in more silos somewhere else.
Yeah, that's like the first thing I started doing when I first got my ranch.
Yeah.
On the game I'm playing, I just bought tons and tons of silos because
I'm trying to find what some plots that are high value that I can sell. Probably the crystal plots. Let's see how many of those I've got. Because I'm going to need some to make a silo for these tangle slimes. Yeah,
we
I've got
need to go
enough
get
crystal
more
slot.
rock plots.
No, I think 4 should be enough. But
Is 4 enough? I can't remember.
I think 4 is enough.
We already know.
The mystery deepens. Let's. I mean, if people watch the previous episode, they probably already know what we're about to do.
Yeah, if they actually know what happens in the game.
Yeah, or if they've just played the game before. But like I said, there is a link in the video description here for you to actually go and buy this game. I do encourage you to, because it's not very expensive. Like if it's
it's for especially when there's a Steam sale on.
Yeah, I think it's 15 quid like full price.
Yeah, I think during the Steam sales, they get to be around 7 quid or more. Just a little over. It gets about half price.
Yeah,
40% off usually. And it's worth it. It's worth every penny of that because they continually update the game, as we have just seen.
Yes, those ornaments from you. Right, these guys are the tangle slimes. They are carnivores. They eat meat. And if I was to get a chicken, they would like send a vine up through the ground that would sort of come out under the chicken, grab it, and then pull it in. They can actually grab food from outside their corral. I don't know why I've made it like light proof, but anyway. So yeah, those are tangle slimes, and I'm actually going to go and get the slimes that we're going to Largo those with. So let me get through here. Trek.
Yeah, that is one thing I slightly dislike about the ranches, that they get so big that things get really far apart.
I know that people who play right at the end game, they get loads of different teleporters to just help them move around their ranch.
Yeah, like I remember when I had my ranch, I had to get rid of a whole bunch of my slimes really unwillingly because I didn't want to get rid of them. I loved them a lot. But it was getting so much to handle that I was literally spending the whole day, like all of the daytime hours in this game.
Throw that one here. I didn't need him, but yeah, you could spend a long time.
I'd spend the entire daytime of the game, farming and feeding and collecting, and by the time I got to the end of doing all those chores, and they felt like chores, I was just like, oh, I'm so bored. I want to go out and explore, but it's dark now, and I don't want to go exploring in the dark. I don't know. I got really fed up with it in the end.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to place this teleporter. Where should I place it? Should I place it there?
Depends because of the things.
No, I'm going to place it here. I can always get more teleporters.
You can always take these teleporters and move them.
Yeah, as well.
But it sort of a little bit depends on where the next puzzle lies.
Well, the next puzzle is down here.
Oh gosh, they were dervish tangle slimes.
Yep. You can get some really devastating combinations. Like, what did I combine? I combined something with hunter slimes, I think. Anyway.
I was slightly disappointed that combining boom slimes and the sort of rad slimes didn't make like nuclear explosions.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. I think, in fact, rad booms was the really dangerous one. Right, I'm going to put these plorts in these statues, which is a puzzle that people will have seen before. Is that one over there that I just saw? No, it's just sparkly dirt.
It's a rock!
It's a rock! So let me go and place that one there.
I can't remember where all of these are. I can never remember the location of all of them.
Those three might well be all of them. Yes. So that has activated this little sort of shrine of water. And if I actually suck up the water, you can see there's a little timer now on my little water tank that says ancient water. And when I stop sucking, that timer will start to decrease. So I'm just going to toss that rock plot there because I'm not going to need that. Change my selection to my ancient water, and then I'm going to go spray one of those little sort of plant-looking things.
Yeah, run!
Yeah, you've got all 30 seconds.
Yeah, I struggled with this because I kept running out of time so fast.
Yeah, so there's one up here. I've got another 20 seconds, but I'm going to spray that one. And look at the mystical wonders that come forth.
And a new slime, one of my favourites.
Mosaic slimes.
They're really pretty.
Ow.
They do cause like little fires though.
Yeah, these are basically arsonist slimes.
Yeah. It's like some sort of thing about them being made out of glass and the glass shines through them and they set fire to the local environment.
Yeah, like they basically like magnify the nearby light. So what?
But they're so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm really disappointed that for many slimes, if you combine them, you don't always get the pretty mosaic pattern on them.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the ones because I'm going to combine these with the tangle slimes, and I'm not honestly certain that combination is that one. Now there's something that's growing there. What is it? It's carrots. And I need to grow some stuff in this local area too. Is that also carrots? I think, yeah, it's also carrots.
Don't worry, yeah, I think the thing you're looking for goes in one of the outside ones.
Yeah, so...
which are a little harder to get.
Yes. Ooh, now there's mosaic slimes in here as well.
They're so cute.
I've got 8 of them now, that's as many as I need. Alright, so I'm going to suck up the ancient water again, and this time I've got to run a bit further.
Yeah, now you've really got to get a move on.
Yeah, and the tar are starting to appear now because of the numbers of slimes that are available. I'm going to bypass that one just there because this one that I'm going to is the hardest one to reach. And it's up here. So if I make sure I've got it selected, and pachoom, and it shoots up tangle slimes on this one. So you can always get more. And you might have just seen them shooting up their roots to grab the local chickens. And they've got some plorts dropped now.
It's a bit Little Shop of Horrors, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Look, there's another one there. There's another one. You can just see their roots sort of like coming up, and it pulls the food towards them, as well as any plorts, which is why the corral that I've set up for them is miles away from everything else. Because if anything ever got near them, they would largo and turn into tar, which I don't want, really.
I'm still trying to decide if you got my reference or not.
No, I don't think I
You did not get my
So
reference.
what's the Little Shop of Horrors?
Oh, I was just, there was a bit in, it was like a cult classic film. And there's just a bit in it where there's a talking, like, or I can't remember if it talks or not. There's a plant, and it eats people or something.
Jeez, okay.
Something like that. I don't really remember that whole movie. I don't know whether I even watched it all the way through, but it is one of them.
Pink slime.
Yeah, screw pink slimes. They're too worthless now. Although in my game, the plorts are worth a lot of money again because I just stopped selling the plorts for so long that they actually shot back up in price.
Wow. I'm actually going to...
Yeah, you can affect the market in this game.
Yeah. You can see there's these sort of oases now that are sprouted up.
It's got these lovely shimmery bubbles over the top of them.
Yeah, they're really cool.
It's so pretty, and you get a nice variety here.
Yeah, this is a really cool area. I'm trying to think, is there any around here that I've missed? I think... yeah, there's none that I've missed. There's some in the starting area which we'll go and deal with at a later point. But I think that I've actually got all of these little oases sorted. Yay. Okay. Right, let's go. Let's head back because we've gotten everything we can from here now. Oh goodness, this tornado just sort of sticking through the wall.
Best kind of tornado. One that goes through walls. That's a good tornado.
That is the best.
Bad for other people. Good for tornadoes.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop now. I've probably offended a whole bunch of people.
No, it's fine. Right, let's go and put these mosaic slimes away. I'm actually going to suck out some of the tangle slimes because there's... I don't know how many there are in here. Right, that looks like 4. Is that 4? Yes. So, 2, 3, 4. Now, the mosaic slimes eat vegetables and the tangle slimes eat meat. So I'm going to go grab some vegetables to feed... Oh, actually, I'm going to just Largo some of these with the plorts that I've got. I've forgotten about those.
You need to buy an incinerator.
I do need to buy an incinerator.
Oh my god, they look like rainbow pineapples.
They do look like rainbow pineapples.
That's so cute.
They are really cute. So I'm going to just quickly go and get some food to Largo the rest of them. But their favourite foods won't have started growing until just now when we set off those oases. That's why I was checking the vegetables that were now available. So vegetables. That will be these. Let's steal some of these heartbeats because there's so many. And this will tide them over until they're ready. I also need to get a particular fruit for the dervish slimes.
Are you going to get dervish slimes as well?
There are some dervish slimes. We got them last time. Do you remember? They're in the underground cave.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about those.
Yeah, and I know what I'm going to be Largoing those with. And we will do that next episode rather than sort of make it happen here and now.
Quick, smack them in the face.
Some of these guys are
they're
going to
set on fire. Look at the sparkles.
Oh, yeah. Can you see just those little sparkles?
Yeah. Like, when those little sparkles start appearing, you know one of them's going to set the local vicinity on fire.
Yeah, but
it's
you
not
can just
that
sort of
bad.
see them.
To be fair, I don't think the fire really gets that far out of the pen. So it's not that bad. I found it to be not terribly dangerous.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful.
That's
Because you
always
can
in
set
there.
yourself on fire.
Yeah. Right, so
You
there's
can
all
actually
those
put
there.
those sparkles out with water.
Yeah, so if I get my water, if I shoot that sparkle, no more sparkle.
Yeah, and that's one fire that's not going to happen today.
There's quite a few of those sparkles now. They sort of gradually appear. I
Yeah.
wonder if can we catch one coming into existence?
That one is. That big one. Look, watch.
No, nothing yet.
Oh.
I think that one's about to go.
Yeah, that one's about to go. Come on. It's really cute. It's like really, it's like a really cool thing that...
These are really pretty.
There's
That one just appeared. That one just there. There. Look,
Oh.
they drop to the floor and they set on fire, and they will all gradually do that. So when you've been away from this for a while and you come back, usually you walk into this area just to catch this whole thing turn into a little inferno. The slimes are fine. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't harm
Yeah,
them.
I will also point out, it doesn't damage your property or anything like that. It's just... You don't want to be too close because you can set on fire.
Yeah,
You're the only thing that's flammable on this place.
Yeah. Oh,
But-
there's another one.
That's generally not that bad. Like, it won't kill you
Yeah.
unless you like get caught like a dozen times in a one go. So
Yeah. Well, I've got 250 health. I'm pretty survivable. But yeah, so we've got those tangle mosaic slimes now.
they look like rainbow pineapples.
They do look like rainbow pineapples.
I want to crack out the resin and make one now.
Yeah.
In fact, I've got some faceted shape like molds.
Mhm.
I could make one of those quite legitimately.
And I do have a directory of all of the slimes, but I think that's enough now. We've played a good long time. We've got some cool stuff. We've got the new Largos. We just need to get some food organised for them. So I think we'll do that in the next episode, shall we?
Yes, please.
Okay. But thank you guys very much for watching. If you could just click like on this video, it really helps out our channel and we really appreciate it. So thank you guys very much for watching, and we will see you all in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.